I know it's dark and I know it's already late and it's also raining outside. So ngayon nandito na ako sa kwarto ko. I just finished my night routine and I'm so happy because kanina habang ginagawa ko yung night routine ko after kong mag daily cardio and walking. By the way, naka 16k steps ako ngayon, which is a huge accomplishment for me. Of course, not the first, not my highest, but it's definitely a lot, kaya I'm proud of myself. So ayun, after that, nagpahinga ako ng konti and then I decided to listen to some podcasts because lately, I'm starting to be so much open sa pakikinig ng podcast because whenever I listen to some podcasts, it just boosts some confidence in me. Like, it just knocks some kind of senses into me. So, that's what I did exactly. So, habang ginagawa ko yung night routine ko, like, paghilamos, and paglinis ng katawan, I turn on some podcast because dahil beginner pa nga lang ako sa podcast is nagsisearch pa ako ng mga pwede kong pakinggan, but mostly nakatuon ako sa lifestyle. So, nag-search ako kanina about sa discipline kasi gusto ko na talagang mag-lock in. Like, gusto ko ng tips, like, I wanna hear out some tips and guides from other perspective. And then, I came across this one podcast. And ayun, ang dami niyang sinabi and super relatable and super super nakaka-encourage. Like, meron siyang sinabi sa bandang dulo nung nasa kwarto na ako. Like, sinabi niya that discipline is about, not about waking up 5 a.m. Like, discipline is not about restricting yourself to doing something. Yes, if you can limit yourself to certain things like unhealthy habits, well, of course, obviously, that's good. Pero yung completely mong i-restrict yung sarili mo for things that you know will make you happy is just not good, you know? And lately, I feel like at some point, ganun yung ginawa ko sa sarili ko. Like, not lately, but throughout the whole progress. So, as you can see, I've been very conscious dito sa weight loss ever since nung nag-lock in ako nung nakaraang buwan. And nung mga nakaraang year pa, like, super conscious ko about sa weight ko. Like, sa mga workout things, everything about the weight itself. So, during those time, dahil bago pa ako, so I used to be so strict to myself to the point na ang nangyari is yung super restrictness ko sa sarili ko is nag-backlash sa akin. Like, the more na ni-restrict ko yung sarili ko, the more I crave for this. Like, for example, sa food. The more na ni-restrict ko yung sarili ko na ay completely ko talagang ika-cut off yung sugars, the more na nag-crave and nag-binge ako ng sugars. So, as you can see, it's about, what I learned is, discipline is still about enjoying your life, but giving it some limitations, you know. Kasi, of course, may mga parts sa atin na hindi natin kontrolado minsan yung naiisip and mostly sa emotions natin. Pero you still have the privilege, you still have the right to enjoy these things. Like, for example, yung chocolates. Like, pwede mo pa rin gawin. Like, aware ako that I can eat chocolates. But, yung term na discipline is, you can discipline yourself na mag-limit. Like, bigyan mo sarili mo ng limitations kung gaano yung karami yung kakainin mo. And it's such a wonderful thing, you know, kasi hindi mo completely sinastop yung sarili mo from doing something you want, you truly want, you physically and emotionally want. And another thing is making your discipline fun. Like, ang dami niyang sinabing mga kataga na super ganda. Like, hindi ko mako-recall, pero nasa isip ko yung thought. Like, for example, minsan discipline gets so boring. Like, for example, may goal ka, sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, bukas, kailangan kong makahit ng 5k steps bago ako pumasok sa school. So, it feels boring. Yes, the thought of it alone is boring. Like, kapag tinignan mo siya dun sa to-do list mo, parang, what? Ang boring naman yan. Parang, bakit kailangan ko i-accomplish yan? Truthfully, ayoko. Pero, what about making those disciplines or actions fun? Like, for example, actually, ito na-accomplish ko naman at some point. Like, yung pagwo-walking. Of course, dahil nga hindi ako palabas na tao and mostly nagre-rely ako sa pag-hit ng steps through walking in circles sa kitchen namin. So, of course, kapag ginawa ko yun na ayun lang mismo, like, kung ano yung katulad sa nakalagay sa to-do ko, na walk 5k steps, of course, it's boring. Pero, at least ako na natutunan ko na magbigay ng alternative for it. Like, for example, yung pakikinig ko ng music while walking, or even if it sounds a bit cringe, like daydreaming while walking. So, at least, nandun pa rin yung discipline, nandun pa rin yung actions na gusto kong i-take. And I just made things so much fun, like, hindi na siya at least boring. And that's such a wonderful thing, And also, yung pinakahuli is yung it's okay to begin. Like, may mga times sa discipline natin that we can't always show up every day. And that's what happened to me, of course. May mga times that I don't show up every day, like sa steps. I think yung pinaka-consistent talaga ako is yung steps. Kasi everyday, kahit na let's say, nakapag-binge ako ng mga ilang araw continuously, is nandun pa rin yung pag-hit ko ng steps. Like, parang nasa mind ko na talaga siya. Because it feels like at this rate, hindi na kumpleto yung araw ko kapag hindi ako nakakapaglakad. Pero may mga part pa rin na ayun nga, naging continuous na naman yung pag-binge ko, which is definitely not very helpful and healthy. So, may mga times na hindi ako nakakapag-show up. Pero, it reminds me that it's okay to always begin. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to accurately track everything. Like, I'm not saying this to comfort myself kasi napaka-undisciplined ko these days. Pero I just realized that I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. And I'm only just a human after all. Like, we're all just human after all. So, gusto kong i-romanticize pa sa buhay ko na maging kontento. Kasi ang naging mindset ko katulad kanina, dahil nga sabi ko, 'di ba, today is gonna be the day na magiging hindi na ako mag-overeat, but I still did dun sa merienda namin kanina, nakamoteng kahoy. After that, after I literally finished the whole dami of that food, so dun na pumasok yung negative thoughts ko na, hala, pumalpak na naman ako, I deserve to punish myself. Tapos I felt lazy, tapos nakatulog pa nga ako kanina, nahiga ako, tapos nag-isip na ako ng mga bagay na starting talaga tomorrow, like magsa-slack off muna ako ngayon. Like, I start blaming myself for it instead of taking actions. Pero it made me realize na why do I keep pushing myself? Like, yung pagsasabi na, hala, I don't deserve this anymore, hindi ko na kailangan gawin to, hindi ko na pwedeng gawin to forever kasi super, ang toxic na. Ang na-realize ko in summary is that I don't have to completely cut off something, but I have to limit myself with it. Like, limitations, but not complete restriction, Because I'm not perfect. I admit that I literally and physically can't show up every day. Like, kumain ng itlog for breakfast araw-araw. I kind of did, but may mga times pa rin na yung itlog lang talaga is feel ko, ikamamatay ko na yon. So, it's okay to show up unperfectly. Katulad ng isa ko rin sa narinig kanina sa podcast is that you don't have to show up na you've already figured everything out. Like in short, you don't have to get all things figured out because it's all part of your progress. You know, like let's say dito sa whole weight loss journey ko, like from the very beginning, ever since nung younger ako, ever since nung talagang pumasok na sa isip ko yung timbang ko, like naging conscious na ako. Like when I think about it looking back, ang dami kong hindi alam about it. Like, kung ikukumpara sa pag-iisip ko ngayon, sasabihin ko sa younger self ko na, bakit ganun ako nag-isip? Bakit sinabi ko na bawal na yung chocolates, like may bad and good foods in terms of diet? Pero, what I realize is that hindi ako mapupunta sa ganitong pag-iisip kung hindi ako dumaan sa proseso na yon. Like, it's all part of the progress. Yung slowly nating pagiging mulat sa mga bagay na natutunan ko na hindi lang pala about chocolates, sugars, or rice yung diet. Like, it's all part of the things na natutunan ko from the very beginning of this journey. Like, it's all part of the progress because I showed up na hindi pa ako familiar with everything else because I embrace the fact that it was all part of my journey. Like, I will eventually figure things out at the end of this journey. Like, it's such a privilege. It's such a wonderful feeling to think about na when I compare my old mindset to my mindset like right now in the present. Like, lahat ng natutunan ko ngayon in the present comes from my past self, from my younger self. And it's such a wonderful thing to think about. And ayun yung thoughts ko. So, gusto ko na maging open pa sa mga ganitong bagay because I truly admire, I truly appreciate it, and I really love myself kapag nagiging ganito yung pag-iisip ko. And of course, hindi ako perfect. May mga times na makakalimutan ko na naman maging positive-minded. Pero, I wanna try at least to show up more. Like, maging open pa sa mga ganitong mindset because it will definitely help me build as a human. And that's all. Good luck for us tomorrow. I'm looking forward na magiging happy and mapuprove ko sa sarili ko slowly, one step at a time, na I can show up and I can be the better version of myself. I'm doing this for myself.